Now, y'all know Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks is one of the most iconic beat-em-ups from Midway when they wanted to do something different with the Mortal Kombat franchise, and rightfully so. But it's something about what Ed Boon just tweeted last week about what the fans want, an MK9 remaster or the Shaolin Monks Remaster. And I think I remember making a video on it on my other YouTube channel, and I mentioned something about how I want both of them to be remastered because they're both great games. But for me, I would have personally wanted a Shaolin Monks remastered due to how good the story and the game has gotten, because we know Shaolin Monks takes place during MK2. So yeah, shout outs to Liu Kang 99 when he actually pretty much created. I know, listen, I know it's AI or anything, but you can almost imagine if NetherRealm Studios or one of other games actually kind of get the idea of what they're going to end up looking like if they were to confirm this. So this is what he tweeted, and I was watching Feasible Hugh's video last night on it. I was like, you know what? Maybe if I can just get my take on it, I think it'll be a lot different, but it's just an opinion. So it says, this is how I would have to pause the menu and character customization screen for MK Shaolin Monks. What do you guys think? Also gave Liu Kang his MK2 movie look. I'm not gonna lie, this does look pretty good because, like I said, I know this is AI, but you can almost guarantee if they were to make a real game out of this, then this would have been one of the best video game remasters NetherRealm Studios that's ever done, right? So now I want to zoom in on Liu Kang's physique. Look at the veins, look at the headbands, and you even notice it has this little diamond shape to it. That's interesting. And the hair looks really good. See all that veins on his chest, and he almost looks like a toy model or whatever though, but it's all about the games, y'all. So yeah, you got some red in there, red and black representing Shaolin Monks. Now his pants look really different. You know, I like how this like this little callback from the original Mortal Kombat 2 games, but it's in different style. And you look at Kung Lao right here, he looks pretty good as well. You know, it's almost giving MK, I believe MK11 or 1 type, but yeah, Kung Lao looks pretty good as well. But what I really love about all of this is that not only you get to play with 2 characters, but you also get to customize your weapons, the headbands, the costumes, and if you look over here, you can see there's a reference to the movie and MKX, because in Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, Liu Kang wore white, and MK2 he wore all red, you know what I'm saying, red and black. Then you have his weapons, you got the nunchucks, the bow staff, and I have no idea what all of this is supposed to be in the last one, but I'm assuming that's like Fire Fist. But whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be very deadly for Liu Kang or Kung Lao, depending on who you choose. But this is just fake, it's not AI, so let's not take it as a confirmation, but you kind of get the idea of what the game is going to end up looking like. But this looks dope as a mug, bro. Like, I'm not going to lie. And again, same thing with the first one. Liu Kang looks way different this time with the red shirt, and this is also referencing MK2 the movie where he wore the red shirt, you know, but it's also giving MK4 vibes. Now I didn't pay attention to this, but Kung Lao is, I think he's wearing a ponytail, or is he rocking a short hair? I'm not sure, but you can see the little white pupils in his hair. He's looking like Shang Tsung. He's looking pretty intimidating, but I digress. But this one looks pretty good overall, so I kind of appreciate what Liu Kang 99 did here so far. I mean, for real, it looks pretty good, honestly. Now, he also posted this as well. It says, imagine we got an MK Shaolin Monks Remaster game that looks like this, with this camera angle beat 'em up style game. This is what NetherRealm needs to do. I'm tired of 1v1 MK games. What do you think? Single player and co-op. Now, to me, it wouldn't hurt for them to actually just do something different besides fighting games. They did with the Special Forces and Mythology Sub-Zero, and we all know both of those games were just complete hot garbage, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna show y'all what this looks like also. And the thing about HD remasters nowadays is that sometimes they don't really work out that much, but it depends on how you do it, how you remaster it, and how do you tell a story. So this one looks pretty good. I love how there's Liu Kang and Kung Lao just looking around. I think that's Ordania or that's in Earthrealm. I'm not sure, but it looks like Earthrealm. And I believe that's the Kung Lao army out here protecting the dome. The back shots of Liu Kang and Kung Lao looks crazy. And Liu Kang's hair, it's funny because I don't remember his hair looking that long in Shaolin Monks. Maybe I'm just tripping, I'm not sure, but I think it did. Because I know in Mortal Kombat 2, his hair was pretty much short, just like in the original Mortal Kombat 1 game. And I think Kung Lao is rocking the short haircut. And he looks good also with the back shots, especially if they're walking towards the, I guess, the Shaolin Temple. Now this one, on the other hand, looks really, really sharp. It looks cleaner, it looks clearer, and it's kind of dark and bright at the same time, the way that the visuals look. And the lightning, I feel like, looks way, way different from the first image I showed y'all. And you can almost imagine a Shaolin Monks remaster looking like this. Like he said, if Ed Boon is watching this, I would love him to actually just talk with Warner Brother Games and just come out with the remaster versions, and I would have loved to see it. You know, the fans have wanted it. I wanted it for years. So if you're gonna do an MK9 remaster, I'm fine with it too. But for me, a Shaolin Monks remaster is a must do. You know what I'm saying? It's time. So that's just my thoughts on this. I think Liu Kang 99, he did his thing. I think I loved it. Like I said, even though this is pretty much all AI, but you can almost imagine a game like this in modern consoles. I would have loved to see it. So what are your thoughts on this, man? Down below. I'm out.